All right. Hey, y'all. I missed it by just a second because I got someone trying to scam me, I think. They want me to answer a survey, they says. So, and they seem completely unfazed by the fact that I went from saying "Hola, ¿cómo estás?" to speaking English. It's like, bruh, I'm trying to call your bluff and you're not gonna call my bluff on your bluff? Hot damn. I'm always trying to call someone's bluff. No one looked like it could have been a valid potential number of someone I work with. But nah. When they get the right area code and they got the right city code, it's like, I don't know. I'll go ahead and see if you're talking about... I got two people who might need someone to go with them on a delivery run tomorrow. So I was like, okay, I better check on this, see if that's going on. But, yeah. Anyways. Welcome, party people. It's the Heel Harley back at it once again. Richard, always a pleasure to see you. Although I think some people who are... Oh, and Josh, welcome in as well. I think there are some people, though, from Richard's side of the pond who aren't very happy with me. There would be Lord Stephen Regal, Squire David Taylor, and Giant Haystacks. Wellington Wilkins is from Canada, so... There's only a few people in Rule Britannia who are mad at me. Hey! We'll throw a grand there. I love the fact that we made so much damn money off of week 3 and the supercard that it made up for spending about half of what we had in our war chest. Not quite, but almost half. This is how you know you have, like, a little bit of leeway in what you can do. And I can give a grand out to the talent and make them feel okay for having been not misused, just having not been used. There's one person who thinks he's been misused right here, though. But he's been used just how I wanted to use him. Ric Flair. You have a spot-on impression of some of his colleagues. Really helped backstage morale. Excellent. Always good to have. Morale is important. Paulie with the pizza. The Walrus. Actually, I think this is before, yeah. Look at that. Nick Bockwinkel has been passing on tips for psychology to his protege, Brad Armstrong. Everybody say, yay, Brad. Always good, always good. Anyways, what do we want to... What do we want to do here? What do we want to do? We have to set up a few new rivalries because... Garvin versus Hennig is actually getting some decent heat. I think Garvin is still only recognizable. Yep. Has he been increasing in his okay, yeah, his pop has been growing just being like rubbing elbows with Dusty. So this is good. This is good for us. And it's good for us. Right. Yes. All right, so if you see that pop up there in the right in the middle, myself and Mystic Kitten Fox should be back on Friday. I'll just go ahead and touch base with her ahead of time, just in case. But yeah, we're gonna have to. Oh shit! I might want to see about getting new Switch controller. One of my buttons is not cooperating right now. It's kind of great. By kind of great, I mean it's fucking awful. Let's see here. Yeah, no, Jerry Lawler is still injured for a day. Let's see here. Fucking A. Smash being injured for 25 days again. That just irritates the shit out of me. Uncle Retro, hey, welcome in, welcome in. I'm assuming you're catching me on your 15. With it being Tuesday, I do want to go ahead and apologize for no stream yesterday. I was fucking bushed, and I had to rock into work early today at like 6 a.m. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna call an audible. Oh, let's see. Ooh, Ted Oates Down and Out has a really good heat to it right now. Oh, I gotcha. Excellent. In that case, I am happy that I'm able to go ahead and get a full stream on to you. Ooh, the body versus the badass. Kinda like that. I kinda like that storyline. Let's see here. I feel like we need to get the new Midnight Express, or not the new, the old Midnight Express a win. But I mean, we also, who's a face who can stand a loss right now? You know what? Leaping Lanny and Jumping Jim, they might as well take a loss right here, right? Let's see. Randy Rose and Norvell Austin are both currently only recognizable, so we're going to go ahead and give them a boost in popularity, beating Leapin' Lenny and Jumpin' Jim. I'm going to keep Brunzell strong for a little bit. Norvell Austin takes a win. Let's call this match and keep it open. I think this is going to be a storytelling match. Yeah. That's how it's got to be. That is exactly how we gotta do it. Let's see here. Yeah, hype by manager. And no, who do I got managing? Yeah, no, it's Poly Dangerously. Why was I not confident in that for a moment? There we go. Let's see. Okay. I think I like that one. Paulie tells Tully and Arn to watch his next match closely. Scott Steiner is still well known. He has not climbed back up yet. Trying to get Masahiro Chono lifted up there. Where is... Who am I looking for again? Hisakatsu... Oh yeah, that's it. Okay, he's gonna take a lot more. Let's see here. Yoshiaki Fujiwara. Oh shit, yeah, Koga Beware. Just killing it. After that feud, he's still a star. So it lifted Steve Williams to a well-known. Wait, why is Steve Williams not there? Is he not on the show? Is he not available? Am I not looking with all criteria expanded, maybe? That could be it. For whatever reason, I couldn't find him before, but now I did. Now I'm right with that. We need to do more promos with him to get his, Wait, he speaks fluent English. Probably just because, well, he's been over here for 2 years. I'm not really surprised. Let's see here. You know what? Owen and Brett. There we go. Bob and Brad versus Owen and Brett. Let's make this a... I think I trust them with a wild brawl. Why not? Ooh. I have an idea. It's door time. We've started so many wars by the accidental door shot, it's not even funny. Let's see here. Let's see, Bob Armstrong. That's right. Not only is it door time, it's Brad Armstrong time. There we go. And Steve Armstrong is what, injured, right? Oh yeah, Gilmore's groin, but he'll be back soon, actually. Poor Brad, indeed. I know I scrapped the one between Rule Britannia versus the Armstrongs, but I want to give this a shot. I just want to give this a shot. Especially because it's something to give underneath talent something to do. Let's see here. Duke Alfred Hayes. The Giant Haystacks. I think that rounds out the British contingent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wellington Wilkins with Joe the Duke. Owen Hart with Joe the Duke. Bret Hart with, hey, guess who? Joe the Duke. Let's find out who we've got. Let's see here. Hey. Okay, where do we want to go from here? Oh wait. Yeah, we got Wellington Wilkins in here. Jacques and Raymond Rougeau, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there anyone that I'm forgetting? Let's see. Who do I want to... Fuck. I don't even know who I want to main event right now, so that's a really good question. I feel like it's gotta be Dusty with someone. Dick Murdoch, you're gonna get buried. Every bit as bad as Hogan will. Hogan Viewer's fucking psychology is excellent. I'm really digging it right now. Although I think Manny Fernandez's psychology is better. Ooh. There we go. No, I haven't picked him up yet. He's still currently considered toxic, so I'm waiting on him. Let's see. Dusty and Diamond. We're gonna have... Wait. Ted Oates and Diamond Dallas Page. I think what I'm going to do have Kurt Hennig in there and have DDP at ringside. There we go. I think they can handle a spectacle there. I think what I can also handle is getting that music track moved over to the next thing that is going to. Boom. Let's see here. Oh, Jesus! Sabu is currently considered a major star. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, we did burn up that last promise. Okay. Let's see here. That's probably why Sabu is currently considered a major star. think we'll have him face Junkyard Dog. We're gonna have them steal the show. Give Sabu the win, but I'm gonna give a dominant performance and keep strong to the Junkyard Dog. As they tear everything up for that AWA Light Heavyweight title. We'll take off Call and Ring. Let's get a mid-carder-ish Battle Royale set up. We can check that on the Tuesday episode, absolutely. I said we'd give it a go. They are both faces, so I'm assuming you're meeting as a tag team, right? Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, we can test that out later for sure. I feel like I don't want Coco Beware to witness. I'll probably have him win another Battle Royale and have them face off. Ooh. Gonna have this is a small 10-minute 10-man battle royale. Winner will face the winner of another battle royale. I'm gonna have, you know what, we're gonna have a 3-man elimination match off of the 3-week shows having battle royales. There we go. All right. There we go. Wait, I forgot the main thing that I wanted to do here. Make sure that it's Brian Hildebrand and Boris Malenko, not Dave Hebner. Dave Hebner doesn't belong on the main events yet. He hasn't earned his due. Let's see here. We're going to throw... Do we want to throw the Superstar? Do we want to throw in Dusty? Dusty's got 80 points in certain spots, so we're going to throw Dusty in there. We got to get our Horseman angle. There we go. The Fantastic Horseman assures Sting the Doctor of Death looms over Sting's title reign as a Spectre. Granted, that'd be something more like a Dungeon of Doom line, but hey, we can't have the Dungeon of Doom. I mean, we don't have Conan yet. He's still in developmental. The only good Dungeon of Doom is Dungeon of Doom with Conan, but in his NWO gimmick already. That is the best Dungeon of Doom. That's the only Dungeon of Doom we want. Let's see here. Let's figure out what last spot we want to pop in there. Here we go. You know what? I gotcha. Okay, there we go. So that is going to be a start to this show. So we start off with Scott Armstrong in the locker room as he accidentally opens the door into a passing Joe LeDuc, hitting him in the face. Armstrong doesn't even notice what happened. Walks off. After that, oh, I forgot that that'll actually still affect the tournament turmoil thing, even though the two people it affects are on the same side of the tag match. All right, Brad putting in a better performance than his old man. Okay. Bob must have the time decline then. Yep. Armstrong versus the World just started out. Don't penalize it too harshly. Hot damn. And apparently Eric Bischoff just is not getting this whole talking on a microphone thing. I mean, he was actually good. He could at least do that. He was not good in ring, but he could talk. He could commentate. He could be a, interviewer. He could do those things. But apparently he can't hear. After that, we have the Midnight Express hit the rocket launcher on Jumpin' Jim and Leapin' Lanny for the 1, 2, 3. Following that, we have a much better angle here as Mr. T is interviewed by Rod Trongard and asks Ventura if he'd like to come on down again and get smacked around yet again. Because usually it's going to be the fucking heels taunting the faces, but come on. Come on, Mr. T. We gotta have him taunt. Because it's great. It's great. And, let's see here. Sabu, lengthy match. 15 usually doesn't get that penalty. What the hell? Okay, whatever. On to the next one. Our match card has not been looking anywhere near as good as it has been. Luckily, though, this matchup here seems to save a few things, at the very least. As Big Van Vader wins a Battle Royale and will go on to face two other competitors to see who qualifies to take on Terry Gordy at the next Supercard. No, not at the next Supercard, at Wrestle Rock. That's right. And a fantastic main event as Dusty Rhodes and Ted Oates beat Superstar Billy Graham and Kurt Hennig as Dusty hits that bionic elbow on Hennig for the 1, 2, 3. And then the Horsemen come out and blow the roof off the building. You got people booing, you got people cheering, you have just everything going on. You got babies crying, you got people throwing their beers in the ring. The Horsemen are doing their thing. And we did not get any popularity changes. I thought maybe we might be able to make up for the last show that we lost popularity on, but not so much. Okay, the Great Muta has left Jim Crockett Promotions, so that does mean that he's likely going back to Japan within the next week or so. Oh, you must have not seen my post on the Discord there then, Josh. So, I mean, of course, I wholeheartedly kind of agreed with Richard Wright immediately before I even posted, but I mean, part of me just wants to see him go live like it was 1999 WCW all over again. So for anyone who has not already saw what I posted in the Discord, you see, they say that all Hall of Fame speeches are created equally, but you see, I graduated from the University of Michigan, so mine's not normal. Fuck Hulk Hogan. That's just how it starts. Ooh. South Carolina, that's gonna be Mid-Atlantic, yeah. I think that might be a good spot. Geographically, that is correct. Yep. So I think Old Horseman territory, and here's a good here's kind of a good thing to think of. Think Jim Crockett Promotions. Think the Georgia territory subtracted from Jim Crockett Promotions WCW. So think that Carolina branch. Yep. That be where it is. Brad, why do you have morale issue? Rod Trongard, why are you mad? You're usually utilized at least once a card. Talk. Ooh, Captain Lou. Captain Lou is here to stay. Macho Man Randy Savage starts in 8 days, which means 7 for Mantel. Okay. They're both recognizable. Fuck. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, we just spent, what did we spend this month on? We spent $13 million on upgrading the AWA's media coverage. We brought it up from medium to big in the States, and we brought it from small to medium in both Britain and Mexico. Oh, you're annoyed, Duke? Okay. Here. Have some money. Poor Brad. Poor Brad. You're complaining so you're not even getting paid time off. I'm kidding. Brad abuse will have to happen later. I'm a dick. I'm a dick. Whoa! Ladies and gentlemen, look at that, look at that, look at how All South Wrestling Association is doing for us. It took them 2 months to start turning a profit, but they were able to do it. Central States Wrestling, they've made $1 million for us. Continental Championship, they've made nearly 2.5 for us. New Japan has only reduced a little bit of what we're making from everyone else. Never mind. NWA All-Stars have covered New Japan. Stampede's almost at $250,000. Okay. Look at that, Jim Crockett Promotions. All that money and you can't keep your talent. That's why we're larger. Southeast. Southeast and Mid-Atlantic is their home. I think I'm beating them in one of 2 of their homes. Mid-Atlantic, yep. Not beating them in Southeast, but I'm beating them at home. Where it really counts. Well, okay, no, one of their homes. I'll still take it. I don't give a fuck. I will take it. I'm like a vulture at this point. I'm gonna just say that. TBS, of course. Canadian syndication medium. Save selection and we'll get ready to roll. Now when we switch international, when we switch international to Tuesdays and the event of AWA Live to Mondays, and we're gonna have Dusty at larger shows. Oh shit. Oh. Holy shit. Oh, of course. Let me go ahead. Now here's about the really sad thing as far as his career goes. So he did stuff for what is it? Both NXT and WWE wrestlers as far as the females on the roster. Went to a Tampa salon that he ran, or worked at, one of the two. But despite having, potential many contacts, never gotten in, which sucks. And I do think that that's given enough time for me to get that pulled up. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause that quick and pause my voice as we give okay, yeah. I thought so as well, but then I thought maybe I skimmed and I'm just assuming. But yeah, no, I'm going to bet that you are correct. Let me just go ahead and mute myself here as we give Logan Legit a 10 bell salute. All right. Also, we will of course not be doing a 10 bell salute when certain people in the industry die. I will not in good conscience give Hogan. Ah. Oh shit. Oh wow. Owner of the Senator is shit. Looks like Eugene Melnick. Oh. Damn, almost cracked my back on that one. There we go. All right. Okay, we got that set up, but yeah, holy shit. Ottawa Senators owner, hot damn. Alright, I'm gonna need to put my buzzer on the phone to vibrate. I was getting distracted there with some shit. I wanted to keep it on in case I got anything from Cherry. Although I will say, with death also comes new life sometimes. This past weekend, my fiance Cherry finally got a chance to see and show off her new niece, her youngest sister's child. So oh yeah, let's see here. Hulk Hogan's gonna beat Giant. Oh, absolutely. I will let her know. Let's see here. Okay, you know what? Hulk Hogan wanted me to change the booking of this match. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah. That's a, you know, I don't know why I didn't think about that aspect. That's a really good point that you brought up there, Mike. Also, Hulk wants us to change the booking of this match, so he's added Scott Armstrong watching from ringside, and we're gonna calm the crowd with this match. I don't know what more we could have done. Absolutely, absolutely. Welcome in, hard boiled. Oh, hey, by the way, here's one of the matches on the card. Giant Haystacks, a large. Hey, look at that! Look at that! Look at that, the subscriber badge. His beer's almost gone. You can tell. Oh, absolutely. We got Giant Haystacks versus Hulk Hogan because Hulk Hogan's awfully low on the card. Let's see. I feel like the Great Muta takes on someone of substance in a non-storyline match just because. Right? Hatstack Calhoun. Oh, Haystacks. Yeah, that's Haystacks Calhoun. Maybe? No, that's not. No, Haystacks Calhoun is a different one. Haystacks Calhoun is the American Haystacks. Giant Haystacks is the British Haystacks. I deadass couldn't tell the difference between them in a picture, actually. Let's see here. Ted Oates, there we go. We're gonna keep Ted Oates strong. Give him Mood of the Victory. Have Diamond Dallas Page be at ringside. These guys can call this in the ring, and I think they can handle stealing the show. I think the superstars are going to have to rock a victory here. I did. I actually did a tribute show last week, I think it was, where I brought back my WCW save. I had a 94 save for WCW that made its way into 99. So I brought that save back for that. Had the idiots at Jim Crockett Promotions not got him injured in this AWA save, I would have probably had him and Ted Oates take the World Heavyweight title, or the tag team titles, off of Arn and Tully. But what I did do is, in the WCW save, I had him take the WCW World title off of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Because in the WCW save, I legitimately have all the talent. In this save, I have most of the talent. Let's see here. Where's the superstars? There we go. We got Lex Luger, Superstar Billy Graham, and of course Jesse the Body Ventura. So that tells me I need some faces to go against these guys. The poor Armstrongs. Exactly. Oh. Looks like they are having an excellent night over in Toronto then. Or are they having... Is Toronto having an excellent night on the road? I guess I should ask. Let's see here. Prince Chris Adams is going to be scouting the Armstrongs out in the opening bout against the superstars of Billy Graham, Lex Luger, and their manager, Jesse the Body Ventura. And in a not so rare turn of events, I almost had Jesse Ventura as the road agent, the announcer, and a competitor. Let's have Ox Baker. Yeah, let's have Ox Baker, because I'll have Reggie the Crusher do one. You know what? Yes. Mike, I will give Luger a loss to the door. Where is okay. There you go. In the angle of Lex Luger versus the door, Lex Luger loses. That actually prompts this match here. An impromptu. The Armstrongs are going to come out and face someone. But the Superstars just take their opponents and just toss them to the side on their way down to the ring. So that means either Billy Graham or Jesse the Body will be getting his hand raised on that one. Which will also mean that we have Bob Armstrong being the Armstrong scouting out this matchup right here. Hogan, we already changed the booking 3 times. What more do you want? First, you were mad because Giant Haystacks was winning and he was dominating the matchup, so we changed it to one of the Armstrongs is at ringside, and we changed it to a crowd calming match. Then you got mad, so we changed, I think, the road agent or whatever. Then you got mad again. Now we've changed it from Scott Armstrong interfering to or not interfering but watching, to Bob Armstrong. What more can you possibly ask for, Hogan? And don't ask for a win because you ain't getting it. Ooh. I don't think I have Polish power. Oh geez, the Leafs are going off. Holy shit. I don't think I've actively checked yet, so that's a little bit on me. Ooh, there we go. The Heartbreak Express versus the Midnight Express. I think we can get a decent match out of this one. I think we'll give Gino Hernandez the win on that one. Oh, yeah. The chairman of the AWA is going to be Dick Murdoch now. That's right. I don't give a shit, Dick Murdoch. I don't know how long the team of the Iceman and the Chairman has been going on, and I keep teetering at the edge. Oh shit, Boston thinks they're gonna make a comeback. Okay. I'm going to get La Parka over. I'm going to get La Parka over in 87 somehow. Whoa! Are you kidding me? He just started stream though, didn't he? He probably hasn't been going on that long. Okay, I have only a couple more than he does. Holy shit! Holy shit! Yeah. He has Sonny Ono. He has Sonny Ono. He has... I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed the shit out of Sonny Ono as a manager in WCW. I'm just saying that. I think we're gonna have to send him a raid when I finish up. Holy shit. Right! Right! Sonny Ono is fucking awesome. Yeah, see, and I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure his views on those two platforms are much, much higher. But hey, I guess I'm beating him on... Let's see here. I still love that somehow I have Sabu as a major star in 87. Oh, fuck. Let's see here. We're gonna put Shiki Baby and Koloff against someone tonight. Or Volkov. Volkov, not Kolov. There's a huge difference. There we go. Let's see here. Who do we want to have him face off against? I hate that Steiner is currently injured. It unnerves me to no fucking end. Cactus Jack and Coco Beware, you guys don't have anything going on right now, but you guys can just have a good match with these guys, so have a good match. There we go. No, that was an accident. I want Coco to win. I want Coco to win just because he always ends up being a huge deal for me in these, even if by accident. It's like, okay, I want him to be a good solid mid-carder. Shoots up to major star. Okay, he's a huge star for me. I'll take it. I ain't ever gonna grouse about that. Okay, Dick Murdoch wanted this changed. Oh wait, no, it's storytelling. Ooh, that's a good point. Although I do need to get my Battle Royale in here. I forget who all had a chance, but we're giving a few different people a chance. Big Van Vader already won. So he will be meeting somebody. The question is merely who. Without even trying, I think I put together a really good main event bout as far as psychology goes. So we're gonna do that. This is our main event. This is just our main event. I like it. I like that. Who's the biggest star in there, though? It's Flair. It's Flair. Now, the Battle Royales are determining who faces Terry Gordy for the AWA World TV title, so apparently Ric Flair is not too concerned about taking the belt off of one of his own stablemates and fellow horsemen. I'll be getting that one on the next card. You know what? I can see what their chemistry... You know what? I will use a pre-show match just to see what their chemistry is, since it is a face versus a heel match. Or I mean a face versus a face match. If it was face versus a heel, I'd just say fuck it and roll with it. But there we go, face versus face. Let's see here. We're gonna get a beatdown going on, I think. Let's give Flair, Larry Zbyszko, Terry Gordy, Steve Williams, Arn Anderson, Tully Blanchard, That's a possibility. Granted, burning up one of the matches on the pre-show, we'd almost want to wait a while before we do that. So that's why I think it's a good thing to do that first, because with no build-up on a turn, it could also go sour pretty fast. So we do want to go ahead and keep in mind how well they do together, though, because if they do have great chemistry, yeah, we're pulling the trigger and starting to turn one of them heel. And maybe Malenko could be the one turning heel, as he is the Iceman. There we go. Exactly. We're gonna make our horseman angle 10 minutes long because that usually ends up working. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 angle slots that we want to pop in there. One, two, three. Stan Lane, Bobby Eaton, Steve Kern, Tom Pritchard, Arn Anderson, and Tully Blanchard. There we go. Let's see here. So Tully and Arn are going to be taunting the former Fabs and their current tag team partners. Former Fabs being, of course, Stan Lane and Steve Kern. Asking them who they will face at WrestleMania. Or not WrestleMania, Wrestle Rock. Well, eventually we might own WrestleMania because we are going to buy out Vince. All right, let's see here. That's a guarantee. That's a guarantee. Well, I already have Wrestle Rock and I have Super Clash. Granted, if I buy out the WWF, then technically AWA would own the WWF and would just say, you know what, I'll hold a WrestleMania, using the exact name to taunt Vince. Let's see here. Garvin and Hennig, yeah. Jimmy Jam Garvin. And Kurt Hennig. Boom. Now, we're going to have a little bit of a war of words there between the heel and the face locker rooms there. Yep. And in all honesty, the name itself is certainly all right. It's just a damn shame that Vince has fucked up everything. In the business in general. Let's see what. Ooh, there we go. I know what we're gonna do. Jerry the King Lawler is gonna taunt old Sarge Slaughter there. Those two will be locking up during the Wrestle Rock. Lawler and Slaughter will be doing the Wrestle Rock Rumble. Ooh. Okay, it being the pre-match, it didn't get anywhere near as dinged for the face heel combo, but I think we can get this. I think we can get this. We can do this. We can pull that one off. Absolutely. Wait, Scott Armstrong was terrible as far as remembering dialogue on opening a door and accidentally hitting Lex Luger while not speaking. Okay. All that in a match that had good heat and decent wrestling, Jesse Ventura and the Superstars defeated the Armstrongs. Oh. Steve Armstrong taps out to Lex Luger in the rack. Beerman can't be too happy about that. Oh, of course. And then after I got done stomping the shit out of them, I'd also be a better booker too. Okay, so crowd was not peaked, so that didn't do as good as I'd hoped, but then again, it has Hogan who's throwing tantrums that he doesn't get to win anymore. And a fucking amazing match right afterwards, with Muta hitting a moonsault on Ted Oates for the 1-2-3. Leader of Team Japan doing excellent. And there we go. Jerry Lawler boosting everything with him and Sergeant Slaughter in that angle. Okay, La Parka. This was considered a decent match. La Parka getting a fucking Sky Twister press on Dick Murdoch for the 1-2-3. And Medusa putting in good ringside, putting in some good work at ringside. And apparently we need to work on La Parka's gimmick. Meanwhile, not a single angle here lost any heat, as you have Sting and Flair yelling at each other. You have Rick Steiner just getting goaded on by a Masterwords Teddy Long. You got DDP and Ted Oates in what has easily become probably one of the hotter feuds. You have Jimmy Garvin and Kurt Hennig just... Garvin will not stop fighting over the whole Precious thing. He will not. And after that, a really poor match, unfortunately. But Captain Lou makes his debut. Following that, we have Stan Lane and Bobby Eaton and Steve Kern and Tom Pritchard getting taunted by Tully Narn. Hey, only one of you guys are gonna, or only one of you teams are gonna be able to come at us at Wrestle Rock for the belts. How wrong they are. This matchup did not get us where we needed to go. I thought they would actually... Okay. Beware was off his game and the Iron Sheik was off his game. Damn. No storyline really didn't help. I thought these guys were all going to be able to overcome the lack of storyline, but apparently not. But we have a main event that at least makes up for it, with Paul Orndorff winning the Battle Royale. So we have Big Van Vader and Paul Orndorff. One more person to go to form the three-man elimination match to see who will be taking on Terry Gordy. And then Ole Anderson struggled while going scrubbed and was very underwhelming. Meanwhile, the rest of the Horsemen, they got this covered. Show increased our popularity in 9 regions. All right, Ole Anderson, good job. Ole Anderson is turning everyone in the locker room against Hogan. Normally I hate when he starts causing trouble in the locker room, but this time it's okay because it's at Hulk Hogan, so that's all right. Oh, hey, look at that. We got $750,000 after just spending $4 million on upgrading our viewer count shit. So now we're kind of gaining again. Got a little bit of leeway to be able to gain, rather. I mean, our sponsors are getting close. Oh, Ole's causing rifts with Hogan. He's turning the entire locker room against Hogan. So he's doing a good job this time. Broadcaster revenue is up almost. We're getting close, not quite. We're getting close to over 2 million what we were last time. Ticket sales are higher. Sponsor might end up getting higher, I'm not sure. Merchandise, I'm not sure. Well, welcome to Tuesday Night Booking Mayhem, where we bury Hogan. Let's see here. I wonder who else we might need to do something on. You know what? I think that works. I might, but I need to continue crushing Hogan's popularity before I can let him go anywhere else. I need to make sure he is not utilized. I need to make sure no one can use him anywhere before. Because the last thing I need is the WWF to get their hands back on him and boost him back to where he was. So before we go try to get rid of Hogan, we have to make our investment worthwhile. We're paying him $150,000 per month to make sure he's here to lay on his back. I'm making damn sure he ain't over in McMahon land making McMahon money. Shit, hardly anyone is over in McMahon land right now. Exactly. Because we like burying him. Oh, I'd rather give Hogan money than give him a win. Oh, look at that. The WWF is in the hole again. Their size is steadily going down now. I can give that greedy prick money and he won't leave. You know, I hear. There we go. He's got so much popularity that he's very solidly recognizable. No company is close to the red. I was looking before. We have All Star Wrestling here is at They're another one of those companies that apparently was never set up to hold any events, I bet. Look at that, look at that. Two of our developmentals are about to yield about 3 mil for us. New Japan has held firm. They haven't like started hitting a lot of loss. I got Hogan in the palm of my hand after that. 300K. I kind of want to try Dean Malenko and Kerry Von Erich as a tag team. I need to do something about Andre the Giant being injured. I don't know what though. Because he doesn't want to go. He doesn't want to get sent back to New Japan. But he's also injured, so he's unfortunately not putting on good matches. Let's see. We'll randomly put. Well, we won't randomly put Moon and Rangans together. I think one, they have bad chemistry. Two, it would be random. Although I don't know if I've actually tested them as a tag team. He's, like I said, with him, he's injured, so he's gonna bring any match down in quality. So I think right now, utilizing him in an angle where he beats someone down after a match, I think that right now is our biggest strength with him. We can easily have these guys stealing the show. Hey, I want to have something interesting here for the main event. Let's see. Wait, Bob Eaton's psychology is really good already. How is Tom Pritchard's psychology? It's also really good. Pauline Arn? Naturally, their psychology is good. And I do believe Miracle Violence Connection has really good psychology. I think they can pull this matchup off. Actually, I forgot to do this for the main event of last show with Brian Hildebrand and Boris Malenko, so I guess I should be a little bit surprised that it went off as good as it did. We got Blood Diamonds in there. We have Ted Oates and Coco Beware. Let's make that storytelling. Sting versus who? You know what? I think what we're gonna do. We're gonna have him against one of the 6-man tag champs. Yusukatsu Oya's got such great in-ring ability. It's technical, the pro-resu, and brawling. Yeah, good psychology. Not necessarily the best, but good. Passable. It's passable. Oh geez, what is that? 80? Oh, 85, not 86. Yes, I'm sure I don't want him to defend the title against a low-card talent. What's this game trying to tell me? Come on now. And we need to have another 10-man battle royale. I forgot about that. There we go. Hulk Hogan being in the mix at all for that is going to be a start to a attempt to redempt story. He's going to fail it, and he's going to fail hard. Yes. The 3 winners of each of these battle royales from this week will go on to face each other next week, with the winner getting a shot. This one's a bit face heavy. I'm not talking about doing an I quit, at least not yet, because you know, sure. I was wondering if I wanted to pop him in there, but I think it is appropriate to put him in there. Barry Windham. There we go. We needed at least one more heal. I know you mentioned the I Quit match. And the only time I will consider it is when I think when I have Hogan jobbing out to Jake the Milkman Milliman and he is accepting of it, at that point Hogan is mentally broken and is of no value. When he is at Jake the Milkman Milliman's mercy, that is the perfect time to... Oh my god. I will ruin Hogan and I will break Hogan. Hulkamania will run wild no longer. I will keep him in the AWA to ensure that Hogan does not get his secret weapon back. See, well, FMW I don't even think has started yet, so let me look that up here. Yeah, it was founded on 89. So, yeah, haven't had a chance to purchase them out yet because they haven't had a chance to go out of business yet. They will form in 89. Wait, I almost did another match. Meanwhile, I need to... Vince would not do that with Hogan. They aren't related. I think Vince is really only interested in people he's related to. Just saying. Let's see here. Jerry Gordy, Steve Williams. There we go. Oh, duh. Let's see here. There we go. So the Horsemen are going to get their usual 10-minute angle at the end of the show. I think Tully has the most star power out of the out of Tully and Arn and fuck, what's the other one? Tully and Arn and Miracle Violence Connection are in that match. That's it. So we're gonna go here, boom, and you know, I forgot who I was putting in there about 3 times there for a sec. Hot damn. Hot damn. I can actually take a few minutes off here. I can take a few minutes off of here. I'm alright with that. Let's go ahead and there we go. Do I no longer have Jushin Thunder Liger? Oh. His contract must have finally ran out due to his excursion time. Oh, that's right, but I think he's still set over here. I think he's... Okay, yep, he intends to return home from excursion. All right, let's see here. Not Brinzel. Duggan. Don Coronado, Entertainment, okay. There we go. Order 11, what's up? Welcome in, welcome in. So American Pride is going to be a little bit heelish here, as they state that the war of attrition is over, with Jushin Thunder Liger, Akira, and Muta soon having to leave the country. This is because of the excursion limit. So they're going to be returning to Japan. Once they're back home from excursion, I'm going to try to still steal them anyways. Make sure that they don't go anywhere else. Because I mean, let's face it, We want them for Team Japan still. Let's see. I want to have Big Van Vader doing. I do want him doing entertainment instead of. Well, he has 100 menace, so do I want him to do the entertainment, or do I still want him to stay with? Yeah, so much damn menace. I feel like it would be a shame to waste the 100 menace, but. You know, if you can get more out of Mike skills than menace, you almost want to go for it. Yeah, there we go. Paul Orndorff and Overness off screen. There we go. Okay, there we go. Big Van Vader is going to go ahead and tell Okerlund he's going to run a run through Orndorff and whoever wins tonight's Battle Royale, who is actually going to be Meng. We're going to do that right before the Battle Royale itself. This hits one storyline. This should hit one more storyline. What else do we want to go ahead and touch base on? You know what? Let's just have Flair watching this at ringside for fun. And to tie a storyline in there. Okay, Garvin versus Hennig is still strong. Everything but the one that we just started. The tournament turmoil, which we can actually end the tournament turmoil because we did kind of give it a little bit of afterbirth after the tournament itself. Let's see. Where's Trio? There we go. Steiner's going to be getting beat down by Doom. Doom 2. Bam Bam Bigelow and John Nord. Who's going to come up to the rescue? Cactus Jack, Coco Beware, and Mr. T. Just to utilize, you know, we have Mr. T, we'd be doing a disservice if he wasn't on the card. So Scott's gonna come out to try to call people out, but no, he's gonna go ahead and end up calling a little bit too much of the thunder because he's got both Doom and Mad Dog Vachon's power team rolling on in a feud. And his brother's injured, and Mike Rotunda is unfortunately Mike Rotunda. Poor Mike. Poor Mike. Bischoff, try to get a little bit of anything. We're gonna get Jimmy Jam Garvin with a scathing promo against Hennig. And let's see how we rock. Okay. Unfortunately, this angle was not as hot, this angle was not as hard as the storyline is, so I did bring it down a little bit, but Scott Steiner is being attacked by both members of Doom, as well as Bam Bam Bigelow and John Nord of Mad Dog's power team, which combined with the Diamond Exchange makes up Diamond Powered. Out from the back though, Cavalry's on its way, Cactus Jack, Coco Beware, and Mr. fucking T. After that, a fucking awesome opener as Dean Malenko and Kerry Von Erich actually end up catching the win on Muta and Brad Rheingans as Kerry Von Erich beats Brad Rheingans with the Iron Claw. And following that, Eric Bischoff can't talk on a microphone again, as Jimmy Garvin wants to taunt Kurt Hennig because he knows something that Hennig doesn't. What that is, well, I haven't quite decided yet, in all honesty. I think it's going to be that he's already got a dog collar match set up with Hennig. Meanwhile, we have a really good heat, decent wrestling match with Ted Oates and Coco Beware beating Blood Diamonds when Ted Oates pins Colonel De Beers. After that, we have Mad Dog and Vader go through a promo with Okerlund about how Big Van Vader is gonna run through Orndorff and whoever else wins the Battle Royale tonight in the 3-man elimination match to regain for the first time in I don't know how long the World TV title. Wait, no, I think it's the International TV title actually, but it is the TV title regardless. After that, in a fantastic matchup, we have Ming winning the Battle Royale as Cactus Jack, Junkyard Dog, and Akira end up in the final four. Akira getting the most eliminations in the match, Cactus Jack being the final elimination, and I think Slaughter and Lawler there were a little too fixated on each other to really get as far as either of them had hoped. After that, we do have Sergeant Slaughter, Bob Backlund, Jim Duggan, and Don Kernodle coming out, stating that the battle of attrition is over, with Jushin Thunder Liger already having left the AWA, and Muta and Akira soon to leave as their excursion visas are about to end. They state that at this point, Masa Saito, he's proven that he no longer has what it takes to lead Team Japan. And they call Brad Rheingans nothing but a pathetic lackey. The man couldn't even beat the Iron Claw. After that, in a decent little matchup here, we have Sting beat Hisakatsu Oya after hitting the Stinger Splash, with this match bringing everything down a little bit here. Tully Blanchard heading out to the ring. And we have a slamming main event as the Fantastic Horsemen in this case, the four being Tully and Arn, your AWA Tag Team Champions, and Miracle Violence Connection beating the Midnight Express and the Gold Standard. When Arn Anderson hits a DDT on Bobby Eaton, he doesn't even hit the spine buster. He doesn't need to. Just a DDT to plant him in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. And the rest of the Horsemen join him in ring. And they pretty much tell Midnight Express, Gold Standard to give up. Tell the entire tag team to give up. Tell them that they're going to be holding on to these belts for a long time. Ric Flair asks him, how long you thinking there, Arn? You know, Nate, I'm thinking I'm going to be holding on to them as long as Vern held on to that belt. Because they're just going to ride Vern on that, because why wouldn't you? Vern is almost directly responsible for the death of wrestling. He didn't hold off McMahon when he easily could have, if he wasn't such a greedy fuck. Because sure, McMahon would take like the top 1 or 2 guys everywhere else. Look at how much of the AWA's roster McMahon took. Took so many top guys, and then once the walkout happened, he took, boom. Hey, TV station, you're gonna show my show, not the AWA. The people know all of your all of the old AWA stars that are now on my show. So, you know what? Yeah, Billy Graham, you're worth that. You're absolutely worth that, superstar Billy Graham. All right. Scott Hall on the rise while he's injured. Okay. Jim Crockett Promotions has made an offer on Fatu. Okay, what you planning? They want an exclusive written on them. Not happening. We're keeping the quiche. We're keeping the quiche. Okay. Hot damn, look at that. We're almost up 2 million after all of our expenditures again. Oh, damn it. Stevie Ray already went off. I was going to give him a raid. That's unfortunate. Oh well. That is unfortunate. But it is what it is. And of course, Keiji Muto refused that offer because he's about to relocate. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Heyman just changed his body type from average to toned, not average to going up in weight, but average to toned. Ladies and gentlemen, we may have Paul Heyman Stepping in ring and being the beast incarnate himself. Look at that. Merchandise is damn near where it was last month. Sponsors almost same. Ticket and broadcast revenue is higher than. Yeah, we've kind of struck gold. I'm just saying. We have really struck gold with that. The fact that we're frequently just spending money because we know we're gonna make it, it's kind of hilarious, in all honesty. Meanwhile, WWF is slowly dwindling in numbers. Oh, nice. Well, in advance, happy birthday. Tomorrow, I'm looking at doing NHL. I'm not sure what exactly I'm gonna do yet. Hey, Michael P.S. Hayes has been removed from the wait, is this why? He's been removed from the Filthy Scum. Barbarian and Wahoo McDaniel are now a part of that. Okay. Wait, who's the Falcon? Who's the Falcon? Okay, Scott Armstrong. Oh, good call on that. Thank you, Mike. I did not even think about that. Merchandise is slightly higher. Sponsors is a little bit higher. Our income is now at its strongest that it's been so far. And we've almost upped our merch level. All right. Yep, I figured that's what you're talking. Did I say something else? I don't know if I said something else, but yeah, I figured that's what you meant. I may have just completely not paid attention 100%. I knew what you meant though. Holy shit. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania happened. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. So Sabu's a star here. What are we currently paying him? Oh, yeah. Jeez. I can't believe that Sabu is actually worth that much now compared to what he was. Holy shit. Yeah, I can give you 70 more bucks. And 60 more. Hey, in the end, wow, we ended up at 4 mil. And I'm already looking to see what I can upgrade to next. Yeah, that sounds like me. That sounds like me. So 77 popularity in the Northwest and Midwest, 78 in the Great Lakes, the greatest of lakes. Yeah, well, we've done a lot of great work here. All right, well, I do want to thank you all for joining in. And we will be hitting the ice tomorrow on NHL. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Definitely post in the Discord for sure. I'm excited. I am fucking excited for that. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and pop this Discord here for anyone who's not already in there who might want to follow any of that. Alrighty. Thank you all once again, though. It's been a pleasure. I'll be hitting up. You know what? I'll be hitting a poll on the Twitter. There we go. I can social media, I think. I don't know. But yes, I will be hitting a poll on Twitter tonight, going until 3 p.m. tomorrow to decide if I'm going to do my Be a Pro or if we're going to bring the terrorizing Wisconsin Vikings back to the ice. I gotcha. All right, we will catch you all later. Adios.